Honestly, so like I said earlier, I serve in our student ministry, and I think this is my third year.
Okay.
Maybe it feels like longer, but man, I absolutely
at camp.
yes. These guys. This is one of my.
Were you all roommates at camp?
Yeah. Well,
We're the same group.
we were in the same group, but we were in different rooms. So the treehouse that we were in had 2 sections, and so my side was the loudest. I had Jaden.
You said their names. This guy. And this guy.
I'm calling them all out.
Dude, never share a room with this guy.
This is exposure right here.
This is good for them.
Yeah, so it was the first night, and I remember because I remember going to y'all side, and I looked, and there was no beds. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be with the loud group. I know it. Sure enough, but I think it was a God thing that I was placed with them. Yes, they were very loud, and I think the first night we stayed up. I think I remember looking at my watch. I think it was 4:30 in the morning, and I'm like, oh my gosh, we got to get up in 5 seconds. But and so they were being high school boys and being loud and talking about girls and stuff. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna turn this around. And so we did. I ended up talking about okay, you guys keep talking about girls, but how do you think as a Christian young man, how do you go about this, this journey? And so it ended up turning around. We ended up talking really well. It was a long time. And I think when my left eye was looking at this way and my right eye was looking this way, one of the guys was just like, all right, guys, David needs to sleep. Let's go ahead and go to bed. And I think it took me half a second to fall asleep. But yeah, it's amazing, man. I think serving with students has encouraged even just me so much. It's because it's like a whole new generation of people worshiping Jesus, because when I was young, it was not that it was different, but it was different. And I see that working with you guys, you guys are dealing with things that I didn't have to deal with in school. There's so many things that this generation is dealing with, identity on all these things that was kind of scratching the surface when I was in school, but it wasn't really a thing. And to see you guys following Jesus so passionately, last night I got a call from one of our students, and he asked me, hey, David, when I was witnessing to one of my friends, and he kept asking me, how do I know I'm worthy of Jesus? And that just was so a proud moment for me. Yeah. I'm like, man, these guys, they're dealing with so much stuff, and they're witnessing, they're talking to their friends in this crazy world. And so we talked for a long time on how to handle that situation, and everything that he told me, he said, I was like, bro, you nailed it on the head. It just makes me so proud as a leader. And I love it. And then just seeing we had city nights this past week.
I was there.
It's just so awesome to be part of it. No, I'm excited for you.
This was an exclusive clip from the Unscripted podcast series with Clark and Matthew. Watch or listen to the full episode with the link in the bio. And stay tuned for Unscripted Season 2 coming in February.